Hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today we have another easy answer video for the U.S. Naturalization Interview 2008 version. Remember, you need to provide one answer. At the end of this video, you will have a quiz to see if you can pass the civics test of U.S. Citizenship Interview. So, let's start with the first question. What is an amendment?
A change to the Constitution.
What is the rule of law?
Everyone must follow the law.
Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now?
Answers will vary.
What is the name of the President of the United States now?
Joe Biden.
What are two cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education.
What is the capital of your state?
Answers will vary.
What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance?
The flag.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for?
U.S. diplomat.
What did the Emancipation Proclamation do?
Freed the slaves.
What movement tried to end racial discrimination?
Civil rights.
Name one state that borders Canada.
New York.
Name two national U.S. holidays.
Columbus Day. Thanksgiving.
What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
Name one branch or part of the government.
Congress.
The House of Representatives has how many voting members?
435.
What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now?
Kamala Harris.
What does the judicial branch do?
Reviews laws.
What are the two major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen?
Be loyal to the United States.
Why did the colonists fight the British?
Because they did not have self-government.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
What did Susan B. Anthony do?
Fought for women's rights.
What did Martin Luther King Jr. do?
Fought for civil rights.
Name one state that borders Mexico.
New Mexico.
What is the supreme law of the land?
The Constitution.
What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence?
Life. Liberty.
What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and House.
Why do some states have more representatives than other states?
Some states have more people.
Who signs bills to become laws?
The President.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government?
To print money.
What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens?
Vote in a federal election.
When must all men register for the Selective Service?
Between 18 and 26.
What happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
Name the U.S. war between the North and the South.
Civil War.
Who did the United States fight in World War II?
Japan, Germany, and Italy.
What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Pacific Ocean.
Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words?
We, the people.
What is the economic system in the United States?
Capitalist economy.
We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years?
6 years.
In what month do we vote for president?
November.
What does the president's cabinet do?
Advises the president.
Who is the governor of your state now?
Answers will vary.
What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers.
James Madison.
What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did?
Freed the slaves.
During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States?
Communism.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
When do we celebrate Independence Day?
July 4th.
How many amendments does the Constitution have?
27.
Who is in charge of the executive branch?
The president.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Speaker of the House.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now?
Nancy Pelosi.
What are 2 ways that Americans can participate in their democracy?
Vote. Join a civic group.
When was the Declaration of Independence adopted?
July 4th, 1776.
What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803?
Louisiana.
Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
Name one American Indian tribe in the United States.
Crow.
Where is the Statue of Liberty?
New York.
What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Speech.
What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful?
Checks and balances.
We elect a U.S. representative for how many years?
2 years.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President.
What is the highest court in the United States?
The Supreme Court.
What is the political party of the president now?
Democratic.
How old do citizens have to be to vote for president?
18 and older.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Who was the first president?
George Washington.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s.
World War I.
What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States?
Terrorists attacked the United States.
What is the capital of the United States?
Washington, D.C.
What did the Declaration of Independence do?
Said that the United States is free from Great Britain.
Who makes federal laws?
Congress.
Who does a U.S. Senator represent?
All people of the state.
Who is the commander-in-chief of the military?
The President.
Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now?
John Roberts.
Name one right only for United States citizens.
Vote in a federal election.
What is one reason colonists came to America?
Freedom.
When was the Constitution written?
1787.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in?
World War II.
What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
What is the name of the national anthem?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
What does the Constitution do?
Sets up the government.
What is freedom of religion?
You can practice any religion or not practice a religion.
How many U.S. senators are there?
100.
We elect a president for how many years?
4 years.
Who vetoes bills?
The President.
Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states?
Provide schooling and education.
There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
There were 13 original states. Name 3.
New Hampshire. New York. New Jersey.
Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s.
Civil War.
Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II?
Franklin Roosevelt.
Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States.
Mississippi.
Why does the flag have 13 stripes?
Because there were 13 original colonies.
Who is the father of our country?
George Washington.
Name one U.S. territory.
Puerto Rico.
How many justices are on the Supreme Court?
9.
When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms?
April 15th.
Who wrote the Declaration of Independence?
Thomas Jefferson.
Name one problem that led to the Civil War.
Slavery.
What are 2 cabinet-level positions?
Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education.
What are the 2 major political parties in the United States?
Democratic and Republican.
What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States?
Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion.
Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived?
American Indians.
What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves?
Africans.
Name your U.S. representative.
Answers will vary.
Now, let's see if you can pass the civics portion of the U.S. citizenship interview. First question. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Name one right only for United States citizens. Name one right only for United States citizens. What is the economic system in the United States? What is the economic system in the United States? What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Why does the flag have 50 stars? Why does the flag have 50 stars? Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? What happened at the Constitutional Convention? What happened at the Constitutional Convention? Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? What does the President's Cabinet do? What does the President's Cabinet do? Did you get at least 6 of the questions correct? If so, congratulations! You passed the civics portion of the U.S. citizenship interview. Comment or like below if you passed the civics portion of the U.S. citizenship interview in this video.